Hey guys, so in last week's Q&A, I got a ton of questions about skincare. So I ended up not including any of those questions in the Q&A video, but I decided to do a full video completely focused on skincare. And in particular, I want to show you guys what I'm doing for my updated kind of winter skincare routine, since the elements are different and your skin just needs different things. As I've mentioned before, I do the oil cleansing method. If you don't know about that, I will link my video on it here and you can see kind of how the process works and what I do. Basic general idea is that you use oils to clean your skin. This worked wonders for me and really cleared up my acne. But now that my acne is cleared up, I've kind of changed my skincare routine to reflect the different needs that my skin has now. After posting my oil cleansing method video, a lot of you asked what I do to my skin on days I'm not doing the oil cleansing method. And for a while there, I was only using the oil cleansing method probably 2 to 3 times a week, and then also this simple cleansing micellar water. I love it. You just put it on a pad, you don't even have to wet your face, and you just clean it off. And because I have such sensitive skin, I have to be really careful what products I use on my skin. I can't use any harsh chemicals. So whenever I found this, I just found that it worked really well with my skin and I love it. So for a while I was just doing the oil cleansing method, and then on other days or in the morning or night, whatever I didn't do the oil cleansing method, I would just use this. Then I noticed I kind of had like little weird breakouts in certain places. Not like the acne I used to have, which the oils really cleared up, but just little different surface pimples, and it kind of felt like my skin wasn't being cleaned enough. So I started to look into something else to use. I myself have struggled with, and I know a lot of you have as well because I've gotten a lot of questions on how to get rid of acne scars. I did a bit of research on how to get rid of acne scars. I know I tweeted you guys what I should do to get rid of them because I really wanted to share something with you guys. And I did find that exfoliating and deep cleaning can be really good. If you turn over that skin more often, it can kind of like get rid of those surface level issues that you have and the scarring. So the new addition to my skincare is the Vanity Planet Spin Brush. I will show you guys that. This is the brush. I have wanted a spin brush for a really long time. I've heard great things about them. I honestly was worried that my skin was too sensitive for one. That's why I never went through with getting one. But I am so glad that I finally do use one because it has done wonders for my skin. It comes with 4 different brushes. This one on here right now is just the everyday cleanser. It feels amazing. You feel like you're getting a little facial. I can bring it in the shower with me, so that's a big bonus. This second head is the same size. It looks like the everyday brush, but the bristles are a little bit different. This is the exfoliating brush. I've been using this about once a week, and again, nervous that my skin was gonna freak out, and it didn't. It feels so good. I have a problem with little blackheads on the side of my nose and really in these creases of my nostrils. They're relentless. I've tried everything. I've tried the pore strips. My skin freaks out with those, and nothing works. This little guy has really worked for me. It gets in there deep. It's gotten all of these blackheads virtually gone. So anything that gets rid of my blackheads and makes my pores look better, I'm a fan of. The other 2 brush heads it comes with is this big Kahuna body brush. I'll show you guys so you can see the comparison. And this is so freaking cool. I figured I was just gonna use it like on my chest and shoulders and back area. And the first day I had this, I jumped in the shower and I was gonna shave my legs, so I was thinking, it's better to exfoliate your legs before you shave them. So I did this on my legs and literally on my entire body, and I felt like butter. It was so awesome. And the final brush is this little pumice stone. You can use it just on any rough areas you have on your body, whether it be your elbows, your knees. I used it on my feet and gave myself a little pedicure because I don't know about you guys, but my feet are like a snake or something, and every winter they shed. It's really gross. So I used this on just my heel, the balls of my feet. I was really shocked the first time I tried the spin brush. I thought using my micellar water was enough, I don't know why I thought that. I should have known. I can literally use like 3 cotton balls and wipe stuff off and still get stuff off, but I don't know. Something in my head thought that that was clean enough. But I used my spin brush for the first time after I had already wiped everything off. Typically would have been done cleaning my face. And the brush, like, this is super white. It was like brown, and I didn't even have much makeup on, so it really freaked me out. But now I know, and now I'm clean. I'm so sad I waited so long to get a spin brush. I don't know what I was thinking. I really should have jumped on that bandwagon a lot earlier, but glad I did now. Also, even better news, I have a 70% off coupon for you guys. I will put that link in the description box so you can go ahead and get one of these awesome guys. As for the face wash I use with the spin brush, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this Simple brand. I get really nervous to try skin cleansing products because I've had such bad experience with them. So when I find something that works and doesn't make my skin freak out, I really stick with it. So again, it's from Simple, same as my micellar water. It's just a simple cleanser, nothing crazy. Obviously, if your skin's not as sensitive as mine, you can use anything you want with the brush. Any kind of cleanser that you already own or want to try, whatever. My other big skincare tip for the winter, and really just your skin in general, is you have to moisturize. I used to be afraid to moisturize when I was a teenager and really suffering with crazy acne because I figured my skin's oily, it doesn't need any moisture, I can wipe grease off of me. But my skin was greasy because it needed the moisture. So because it didn't have enough moisture, my pores were releasing the oil to moisture my face and then causing pimples. So moisture it yourself, don't make your face do it. My life has also changed since I started using a night moisturizing cream. If you guys saw my video on vegan products and trying to update my skincare routine and hair routine and whatever to make everything vegan and cruelty free, you saw that my current night mask was not vegan, which really sucked because I loved it. But I have since found a new one. My new night cream this is like a mini tester one that I have, Body Safe Beauty Night Cream. I don't think they even actually sell it quite yet. I think it's not coming out for like another month because I got it actually in a subscription box, which I wasn't going to tell you guys about that subscription box until my vegan video. I'll just give you guys a little background and I'll tell you more about it and show you what's all in it next time. My new subscription box, Laritzi, is all vegan products. Subscription boxes are already really fun. It's like your birthday once a month and you get a package of awesome products. But this box is so much more special to me because it's all vegan products, and now I don't have to buy a ton of new beauty products that are vegan hoping to find one that works. I can just test a bunch of them, and then when I find one that works, buy it in big, which I have already found. I'm like in love with this. It does make my face feel like it is like greased up and lathered and ready to be cooked or something, but when I wake up, it soaks into all of my skin and it feels so good. It is intense though, so if you don't like the feeling of having stuff all over your face, it might not be the perfect pick for you, but that doesn't bother me. I love it. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna wake up and my face is gonna feel like it just chugged a gallon of water. Big fan, big fan. So as I mentioned, I still am doing my oil cleansing about once, maybe twice a week sometimes. I also put my castor oil on my eyebrows every night before bed along with my night cream, and I have noticed it made my eyebrows grow a bit. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on this and there's really mixed reviews. Some people showed like a picture every week for like 3 months and their eyebrows didn't look any different at all. I definitely noticed mine growing, so I don't know what it is about different people, but just take a little bit of the castor oil. I dip a Q-tip in it and just rub it into my eyebrows, and then I take my little spoolie and just brush it in. I noticed the parts that like weren't really growing in underneath and in the center really are starting to like sprout, like little plants growing out of my face. It's finally working. So there you guys go. Those are my most important steps of taking care of my skin I've noticed major changes and improvements in my skin after finally sticking to a daily routine after clearing up my acne. I just didn't really know what it needed now that it wasn't the focus on getting rid of the acne. I hope this was helpful for some of you guys to see what I do with my skincare. I'm sorry it took so long to explain the other things that I was doing other than my oil cleansing method. If you would like any more information on anything I talked about in this video, or if you have any recommendations you'd like me to try, please feel free to comment below. I'm always checking in on those and reading your comments, so I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget that awesome 70% off code in the description box below. I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.